Shalom, Israel. Most High Christ bless. I'm Captain Naam. Welcome to another episode of 15 Minutes with the Captains. All right. Today's topic we're going to touch on, I've separated with my wife, but she does not want to reconcile. Now what? So a lot of you may have questions like this. All right. And, being amongst leadership, these questions come out a lot. All right. Let's get the precept of, first off, what is going into reconcile. All right. 1 Corinthians 7 and 10. All right. Let's read that. And then we're going to jump right into a definition. All right. Let's read that.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
And unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband.
Say, let not the wife depart from her husband. Go ahead.
But, and if she depart, let her remain unmarried, or be reconciled to her husband. And let not the husband put away his wife.
Right. So, Most High ordained marriage. From the beginning, you were supposed to stay married to your wife, period. All right. Or your husband, period. All right. But we understand, we go get this precept, but understanding every situation, first off, is different. All right. Meaning, it started off, the title is I've separated with my wife, but she doesn't want to reconcile. Now what? It can go vice versa as well. Meaning, why doesn't she want to reconcile? It can be issues apart on the brother's side as well. Why the reconciliation is not happening. All right. Let's read the definition of reconcile. Because remember, every situation is different. And Israel as a whole look for who? The leadership to do what? Put the stamp of approval on this right here. On you putting away your wife. That's what they're looking for. But read that.
Reconcile definition.
Uh-huh.
Restore friendly relations between.
Restore friendly relations between. You know what I'm saying? To be friendly. to be cordial with one another. All right? That means to come back together. All right? To reconcile. Like Christ reconciled us back to the Father. Go ahead.
Cause to coexist in harmony.
Cause to coexist in harmony. In harmony. We're going to get a definition later where the Most High wants peace in the house. That's the harmonious balance that he wants in the house. All right. There's woman doing her role and the man playing his role. All right. Go ahead.
Make or show to be compatible.
To be compatible on one accord. All right. Compatible with one another. All right. So from there, let's go to Matthew 19 and 3. All right. Because Israel find ways or find excuses to try to get out of what? A marriage. Point blank period. They try to find excuses or ways to get out of it. All right. Because they want something else. Because they don't want to endure its trials. All right. These are things that you're going to have to go through. The trouble in the flesh, as we're going to read. Go ahead, read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
The Pharisees also came unto him, tempting him, and saying unto him, Is it lawful for a man to put away his wife?
See that? So the Pharisees, they wanted to come to Christ, and as they tried to do, catch him in his words and get him caught up. But, of course, Christ is above all that. Go ahead.
For every cause. Verse 4.
It said to put away their wife for every cause. I mean, every little thing. Anything you find wrong in her, you're trying to put her away. All right, go ahead.
Verse 4. And He answered and said unto them, Have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
Uh-huh.
Verse 5.
We're reading 8. Go ahead.
And said, For this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh.
One flesh. Go ahead.
Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh.
Right, so they're not separate. All right, so that's what the reconcile go into. For whatever reason, it can be a host of things why they departed, why they separated. The brother could have been a drug addict. The sister can be a drug addict. All right, they could be dealing with a lot of things that may be harmful to the household as a whole. That's why they departed in the first place. All right, but to be reconciled, that means you had to what? Deal with and fix these issues. Right? Go ahead.
What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder. They say unto him.
So that's telling you as well, nobody should come between your marriage, your family, your friends. Nobody should break up, quote unquote, your happy home. You understand? But if you're having issues, you're going to work these things out. You understand? Go ahead.
Why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement, and to put her away? He saith unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, suffered you to put away your wives.
Right. Moses said, hey, I'm gonna let y'all do this because y'all complaining too much. Y'all getting on my nerves. So the hardness of his heart said, hey, y'all do what y'all do, man. All right? Go ahead.
But from the beginning.
From the beginning, the beginning is talked about is not Abraham, but Adam and Eve. Did Adam put away Eve? No. After she went into idolatry and things of that nature? No. All right? He had to what? Endure that. He had to persevere through that and live what? With his wife. He had to go through that as well as she had to go through it and fix it. Right? Go ahead.
It was not so.
It was not so from the beginning. So Christ is reminding us from the beginning, divorces wasn't established by God. All right? Go ahead, finish it off. Okay. Thank you. So now go back to 1 Corinthians 7 and verse 27. Let's read that. 7 and 27. Let's get a understanding of why they separated. Go ahead.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7 and verse 27. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed.
Don't find ways to break up the happy home. All right? Don't find ways or see or covet after things, all right, other women. It's a host of things that makes or breaks a relationship up, all right? It's either on the husband side or the wife side, all right? Go ahead, keep going.
Art thou loosed from a wife? Seek not a wife.
Right. So, I mean, your focus should be to the Most High. But we focus on that first part. If you bound, seek not to be loose. Keep going.
Verse 28.
So that's that part we just read in Matthew 8:19. All right, dealing with what? Put away your wife for every cause. All right, that's what it's talking about. Go ahead, keep reading. 28.
Verse 28. But and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned.
Right, because it's ordained of the Most High. He said it's a man and a woman. All right, one flesh. Right. He said it's not good for man to be alone, so he made him a helpmeet like unto himself. All right, go ahead.
Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh.
It says such shall have trouble in the flesh. Meaning everything not going to go right 100% of the time. You're going to have trouble in the flesh. She's going to get out the spirit. You go get out the spirit. How do you deal with this? The scriptures. The scriptures show us how to deal with this. Go ahead, keep reading.
But I spare you.
I spared you to do what? Fix it. To come to a conclusion. All right? To a reconciliation of this marriage if you do separate. All right? So, Sirach 25 and 1. All these things I'm pointing out to you this trouble in the flesh, you have to do what? In that time of separation, what do you have to do? You have to what? Communicate. You have to be able to be on one accord with your significant other. All right? Go ahead, read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 1.
Remember, you're one flesh now. You're no more twain. All right? You're not individuals anymore. So if you're one flesh, that means y'all join together, join at the hip, as they say, right? Go ahead.
In 3 things I was beautified
Uh-huh.
and stood up beautifully, both before God and men.
Uh-huh.
The unity of brethren,
The unity of brethren. Go ahead.
the love of neighbors,
Mhm.
a man and a wife that agree together.
A man and a wife that agree together. They're on one accord. That means through this trial, because you're going to go through trials with the 3 trials of faith. What is that? Congregational, personal, and marriage. You're going to go through these trials. That's what you're going through right here. And you come back together and be reconciled. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 2.
No, that's it. That's it. So it said you have to be what? You have to agree together. All right? Drop that. 1 Peter 3 and 6. All right? So it all starts with what? Communication. You trying to work out your differences. Become on one accord. All right? Where did we go off in this relationship? All right? Examine yourself. All right? When your Lord is showing you certain things, hey, you need to examine yourself, sister. You need to be quiet, shut up, and examine. These things he's pointing out to you. And it may be some things that she's coming to, as Peter 3 say, on your end, that she see or you may need to work out. You understand? Why? Because to be perfectly fitted together as that one flesh, y'all have to be on one accord. All right? And that takes examining yourself as well. Read that.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham,
Mm-hmm.
calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement.
Mm-hmm. So you saw a daughter of Sarah if you what? Obeying your Lord. All these steps helps to what? Reconcile you all. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel.
The wife deals with emotions. The wife wants to act on emotions. All right? She don't really think before she acts. The man, that's why he's the rational one, the one with wisdom to rationalize the situation before he acts. Examine the situation before he acts. The woman, she just acts, especially today, loudmouth black woman, but not the repentant sisters, right? All right. They'll listen to their Lord. They're going to take the guidance of their husband, all right? But go ahead, finish it.
And as being heirs together.
Heirs together, that go back what? Agreeing together, all right? They go back to what? Reaping the kingdom together, all right? Go ahead.
Of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
Right, and everything that you're striving for in the relationship can start to be hindered. Why? Because y'all not on one accord. Because, sister, you may be fighting against what? The order that this man is establishing in the house. All right? You don't want to humble your spirit. It's a lot of different variables in this whole situation of the separating and why she don't want to come back. Because it may be you dealing with certain things, or it may be her. But these are things that you brothers and sisters have to examine within your own relationship, within your own marriage. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 8. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another.
So again, it's telling you, the thought hasn't changed. It's saying now be on what? One accord. All right? It's the same mind. So right, 25 and 1, what we brought out, right? Go ahead.
Love as brethren.
You say first having compassion. So that means what? You're going to have compassion one towards another. All right? And consider one another. Go ahead.
Be pitiful. Be courteous. Not rendering evil for evil.
Not rendering evil for evil. That's what a lot of brothers and sisters do. That's why this sister might not want to come back. Because in her mind, she thinks that, hey, she still have a Babylonian mindset. I wear the pants in the house. I'm not going to submit to you. All right? Genesis 3:16 don't exist in my head. Okay? Go ahead.
Railing for railing,
Railing for railing. Uh-huh.
but contrariwise, blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing.
That's that heirs together right there. That's what it's telling you. But if you all separate and can't come to that conclusion, come to the table with things to resolve these situations, you're not going to be heirs together. All right, go ahead.
Verse 10, for he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil.
Right. So stop speaking evil one to another. Stop fighting to fix what the Most High God has joined together. All right, and letting outsiders influence you on your decision making. All right, go ahead. Where you at? 11. Was that 11? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And his lips that they speak no guile. Verse 11.
That they speak no evil, because Christ is our example. No guile was found in his mouth. Go ahead.
Let him eschew evil.
Let him eschew evil. All right, not entertain evil. Not let Satan come in, because remember, who Satan came through? The woman. All right? Woman, you're that weaker vessel, sister. You got to examine yourself all the time to not let Satan enter in through you to your relationship, to break up that happy home. Go ahead.
And do good. Let him seek peace and ensue it.
Let him seek peace and ensue it. That's what the Most High wants, peace. Proverbs 14:1. All right? Proverbs 14:1. Sisters, if you don't play your role, both of you, brother and sister, can be the downfall of your relationship, of your marriage. All right, let's read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house.
It say every wise woman buildeth her house. Through what? The humbleness, right? Through her respecting, honoring her Lord, following his commandments. All these things helps you build the house, not tear it down, not going against the rules and regulations he set up. All right, go ahead.
But the foolish plucketh it down.
But the foolish plucketh it down. The foolish woman don't want to have a happy home because society has taught her she runs the house now. All right, she can do it by herself. All right, an independent black woman. Right, you're not building a nation like that, sisters. All right, you need to humble your spirit and follow your Lord. The Most High put this man in your life to help build you and to help build the nation. All right, what they did on that? Go ahead.
Plucketh it down with her hands.
That's it. Okay. So she fight against him, right? Proverbs 11:29. 11:29. Got it? Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 29. He that troubleth his own house.
He that troubleth his own house. Just talking about you, brother. Go ahead.
Shall inherit the wind.
That woman for to leave you. So that's another reason in which she may be gone, because you can't keep a job. Because you're not playing your role in this relationship as being the head of the house, as being that example to her and the children. You understand what I'm saying? All right? You steady beating her down, destroying her with your words, things of that nature. You're not building the house. All right? You're not taking her out. You're not doing certain things to help strengthen the relationship. You understand? These are all things that help build a fruitful relationship. All right? Go ahead.
And the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart.
So you won't have a wife there. Your wife, you're going to inherit the wind. All right? So from there, go to 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. I'm sorry, 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Because brothers, you got to understand, in this situation, brothers or sisters, because again, we're talking about situational issues when it comes to this matter right here of a husband and a wife separating. All right. Every situation is not the same. All right. So it can be that this brother or sister don't believe. You understand? Or this sister don't believe. That's why she don't want to come back. All right. Or you got the devil on you, and that's why she's not coming back. Read that.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
So you can't be equally yoked with an unbeliever. All right. You're going to be unequally yoked. Right? Y'all not going to be on one accord. She's not going to humble down to her role. You're going to forsake your role. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Is it more now? Go ahead.
For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And with communion hath light with darkness.
Right. Light and darkness don't mix. You know what I'm saying? The light is trying to illuminate what's going on. Bring light to it. Shine a light on it. The darkness, you're trying to cover up stuff. All right? Cover up sin. Cover up indiscretions. You understand what I'm saying? Cover up things. Brothers and sisters come in the body, they act one way, but what? When they get home, it's a dragon. She's a dragon. You understand what I'm saying? So these are things that we don't see. All right? But the Most High sees it. And you know what judgment you have to make. You know what path you have to go down, brother or sister. All right? 1 Corinthians 7 and 12 right quick. All right? Because, again, it's all about examining yourself because every situation is different. And you have to make the right judgment call. Don't look for leadership we're not for to make the call for you. We're not for to make that judgment call for you. We're not for to give you the answer that you're looking for. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, you're going to say, leadership told me. No, leadership didn't the scriptures tell you what to do. You have to apply the scriptures. All right, read that.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7 and verse 12.
Uh-huh.
But to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother hath a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with.
Right, so this is going, we read 10 and 11 at the beginning, and they separated. But now it's going into if you believe or you don't believe. These are things that you brothers and sisters have to see and understand. Go ahead.
Be pleased to dwell with.
Pleased to dwell. Pleased to dwell meaning what? What does that mean? Because some people may think that's broad. That means you're applying the commandments. You're humbling your spirit to follow your Lord. Or vice versa, you are following your wife at a time till you can get built up to be in your rightful position as the Lord. All right, because she may be the example. And that's happened in the body as well. All right, sister come in first. She's been that example. She's getting built up as well. Her husband see her coming, right? And then eventually he comes. And now the roles are put in their rightful position. He takes that leadership role, right? Because he understands now what's his responsibility. Keep reading.
She be pleased to dwell with him. Let him not put her away.
Let him not put her away. That's that peace that the Most High looking for. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And the woman which hath an husband that believeth not.
So this, again, it's giving you the opposite. Because we're talking about couples that's already married, right? And they come in this truth. And one may believe and the other one don't, all right? The Most High want peace in the house, all right? Go ahead, keep going.
And if he be pleased to dwell with her.
She said, I'm not cooking pork no more for you, all right? I'm not going to church on Sunday no more. I understand the true day to worship, all right? Go ahead.
Let her not leave him.
Right, because he's going to come. He's going to make himself, he's going to conform like she conforming to the word, right? Until he's fully understand what's going on. Go ahead.
Verse 14. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband.
Right, that means they're cleansed. Why? Because they are both keeping the commandments. All right, go ahead.
Else were your children unclean, but now are they holy.
Right, because it's a division, right? The husband is teaching, okay, you can keep Christmas, right? But the wife is teaching, no, we're going to keep Hanukkah, all right? Feast of dedication, all right? Because if it wasn't, then they would be unclean. Go ahead.
15. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart.
If they depart, let them depart. Why? Because they don't believe. They're not pleased to dwell. They don't want to keep the commandments. They fighting you tooth and nail of what? Doing what the Bible says. Yet they say they believe in the Bible. Right? Go ahead.
A brother or a sister
Brother or sister,
is not under bondage in such cases.
that bondage or bound of marriage is not in effect, right? Because you have an unbeliever that's in the mix. The other party doesn't believe. The brother or the sister don't believe, right? So, again, can you be unequally yoked with unbelievers? No. All right. Finish it.
But God hath called us to peace.
God had called us to peace. They go right back to that word, peace. No division, on one accord. Harmonious. Remember the definition? All right. Last precept, Philippians 2:15. All right. And this whole thing, brothers and sisters, you want to make sure that you're doing everything on your part, whether it be the wife or the husband, to fulfill these commandments, to make this number one in your life and apply this to your marriage. All right. Read that.
The book of Philippians, chapter 2 and verse 15. That ye may be blameless.
That ye may what?
That ye may be blameless.
That ye may be blameless. Blameless. Finish it off.
And harmless, the sons of God without rebuke.
Right. You need to be blameless. Without rebuke, without reproach, without somebody having anything evil to say about you. All right. So to be blameless in this, you got to make sure, brother, sister, that you play your role and you play your part in this relationship. All right. That you exhaust all resources to fix and reconcile your relationship. All right. Through the laws of God. All right.
Captain, there's more on that.
Okay, go ahead.
In the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world.
Right. You see that? So it said, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation. That's this world. These nations, mainly Esau, is pushing what? Divorce. Divorce is high within our community. We don't stay married, all right? We don't get married, first off, but then when we do get married, we find excuses to do what? Get divorced. Stay divorced. That's why you have single-parent homes as well, all right? It says, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. So you're letting the world see when you do have differences, all right? When y'all all at odds, right? You and the husband, that y'all can be reconciled. That y'all not for to throw away your marriage because you believe in the commandments and you believe in thus said the Lord, all right? All right? So with that, Israel, I pray y'all got something from this class. With that, I say shalom.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
Be strong in the Lord. His word